What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And today I got my top 4 WNBA prize picks plays for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up because I know a lot of you are not subscribed to the channel. And this is my second video of the day. This is my job, guys. I'm pumping this content out for you. So make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe because it helps me a ton. And I'm putting in the work for you guys, so put the work in for me because it takes half a second. Also, guys, go ahead and make sure you join my SoBet community with the top link in my link tree, and my link tree is the top link in the description. Go ahead and join my SoBet community, and then use code FIELDSFOCUS. Make sure it says code FIELDSFOCUS. And what SoBet is pretty much is it's pretty much a sports gambling social media website. You're paying a $9.99 month fee for 40-plus content creators, premium plays, premium write-ups, premium slips, everything you need to know, everything sports gambling related. So make sure that you guys tap in and join my SoBet community because it really does help me out a ton, and I really would appreciate it. And then also, Christian McCaffrey free square on Sleeper Fantasy. Go ahead and use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100, and you'll get that free Christian McCaffrey square over on Sleeper. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. It's literally just free money at the end of the day, and you definitely need to be taking care or advantage of that. But without further ado, guys, let's talk about today's plays. So we're on a 15-5 WNBA run. We've definitely been cashing out a lot. Last day we were 15-3. Then I went 0-2 the other day on my last video, but obviously 15-5 is still a pretty damn impressive run. And I got 4 plays that definitely have potential to go 4-0 today. They definitely could go 3-1, but 4-0 is definitely on the table with these plays. I like these plays a lot. I think this has a good chance of hitting and at least being a very, very profitable day. So let's get into it. First off, I got Alyssa Thomas over 33.5 PRA versus the Fever. She's over this line in 3 of her last 5 games. She's over this line in 2 of her 3 games versus the Fever this season. The Fever allow the most points per game in the entire WNBA. The Fever allow the 3rd most assists per game in the WNBA. Now, the Connecticut Sun, they have their spot locked up. They don't have much to play for. However, Alyssa Thomas is trying to seal that MVP award for her. She's definitely in the running for MVP. She's one of 3 real, finalist contenders for it. And she definitely has a good chance of winning it. She's going to want to put up huge numbers tonight. She's going to want to add another triple-double to her stats on this season. And she's going to play hard and play a lot of minutes because they're going to want to get her that MVP. I think she's going to be motivated in this game. I think this is a great matchup as well. Obviously, the Fever are not very good defensively whatsoever. So I think there's a really high chance Thomas can cover this line. So Alyssa Thomas over 33.5 PRA versus the Fever is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Jewell Loyd over 24.5 points versus the Wings. She's over this with 30-plus in each of her 3 matchups versus the Wings this season. The Wings allow the 2nd most points per game in the entire WNBA. The Wings allow the 3rd highest 3-point field goal percentage in the entire WNBA. Obviously, this is a great matchup here for Loyd. I bet on her last game against the Wings to go over, and she went over with ease. Like I said, 3 matchups so far this year versus the Wings. She's had 30 or more points in each matchup. Obviously, the odds are in our favor here. Loyd should be able to cover this line and get it done today, and I think she does. So Jewell Loyd over 24.5 points versus the Wings is my my second play of the day. Next up, I got Arike Ogunbowale over 21.5 points versus the Storm. Let's see if I said that right. She's over this with 26 or more points in all 3 matchups versus the Storm this season. The Storm are a bottom 5 defense in the entire WNBA, and the Storm allow the 4th highest 3-point field goal percentage. She's also a high-volume 3-point shooter just like Jewell Loyd. She's probably the most comparable player to Jewell Loyd in the entire WNBA. They have very similar play styles, and I think Ogunbowale really gets it done today. I think she has a huge game, and I think this is going to be an absolute shootout. I'm expecting both the Storm and the Wings to, put up in the 90s points, both of them to drop 30, honestly. I think they shatter this line, both of them. So Arike Ogunbowale, if I said that right, over 21.5 points versus the Storm is my 3rd play of the day. Next up, For my fourth and final play, I got Brittany Griner under 16.5 points versus the Aces. The Aces are a way better team. This game should be an absolute blowout. Griner will play lower minutes. The Mercury are absolutely playing for nothing. Aces allow the second fewest points per game in the WNBA. I truly would not be shocked if the Aces are up 30 at halftime and Griner doesn't even play the second half. Like, the Mercury are playing for absolutely nothing. They are not a good team. They're out of all contention. Brittany Griner is one of the best WNBA players in the league and one of the greatest women's players ever. She's not going to play heavy minutes in a meaningful game. Her season's over. There's nothing more to play for. They're not going to risk injury with Griner. And I think this is pretty much free. So Brittany Griner under 16.5 points versus the Aces is my fourth and final play for the day. So those were my top 4 WNBA Prize Picks plays for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed my content and you do want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and give this video a big thumbs up. I upload every single day of the week. Multiple uploads every single day, most days. Most days you'll see at least 2 videos from me. I'm on my grind. I'm doing well enough to do this full time now, so I can't thank you all enough for the support. I mean, I'm in college still. I'm a student, so I can do it full time, to live at my parents' house and go to college type shit. I'm not bald like that, but yeah, can't thank you all enough for the support because I'm doing well enough. I was able to quit my job, on the side while in college and stuff. So I really do appreciate it. We're gonna keep growing this channel together, and without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. See you guys.